Hey everyone, today I'm here to bring you a full body bar workout. As far as equipment goes for this workout today, what you will need is a mat, some space, some light hand weights anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds, and a yoga block or a sturdy book. You can also use a chair or a countertop for balance. I am not going to be using one today, I'm just going to be balancing in the center of the room. But always feel free to grab something sturdy if you would like. As always during this workout, please feel free to modify as necessary. When you're ready, gather your equipment because this workout starts now. Alright guys, so let's start standing at the center of the mat. Feet about shoulder distance apart, soft bend in the knees, and belly braced. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale up, exhale out. Just a few more here, big breaths. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Now squat to reach. Squat, stretch those arms. Nice. Push through all 4 corners of those feet. Keep the chest and the gaze forward. That's it. Let's do 4 more here. 3 more. Same legs, you're gonna circle the arms. Down, around, warming up through those shoulders. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Now hands come to the thighs, roll the spine down and up. Good, nice and slow. Arching the back on the way down, rounding on the way up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now find your squat, hands to thighs, step out and in. Nice. So you're going from a wide squat to a narrow squat and back wide again. That's it. Hands do not have to be on the thighs. They're there for you if you need them. Otherwise, hands to heart center. Good. 8, 7, 6. Let's do 4 more sets. Last 2. Last 1. Now take a wider stance and reach left and right. Good. Reaching towards the inner knee, inner ankle, or all the way to the floor. Good. 8, 7. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it to the side. Lift and lower your heel. Press into the big toe and second toe to warm up through that ankle. We've got 4 more. And 3. The last 2. You're going to keep that heel elevated and pulse. That's it. Hands stay on the thigh or they can rise up. Good for 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. That heel lowers. Let's go up and over to the other side. Slow lift and lower of the heel here. Good. A few more to come. Nice. All right, leave that heel lifted. Little pulse. Option to float the arms. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. That heel drops. Come center. Bend the knees. From here, we hinge forward and bend. Hinge forward and bend. So stretching out the hamstrings and then sitting down into a deep and low squat. Oh, that's it. You've got 8 more here. 7, 6. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stay in your squat, hands to thighs. Stretch one shoulder forward and then the other. Reach that shoulder to the center of the room. Good. Rotating through the waist. You've got 4 and 3. Last 2. And last one, let's take a big forward fold. Now I place my weights down in front of me. If you have your weights in front of you, you can bend your knees and roll the spine up, shoulders down, heels in, toes out. Bring your hands just about to the armpits. Little pulse, down. That's it. So I'm pressing my thigh bones back to open up my hips. My ears are over my shoulders and my shoulders are over my pelvis. My tailbone's pointing down toward the floor. Let's have a reach. A reach. You got it. Nice and proud chest. Good for 4. For 3. For 2. Stop the legs. Open and close the arms. Close. Open. Close. Open. You're low and static in those legs. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Hold the arms wide. Little pulse. Elbows coming in towards the ribs as you get a little lower to the floor with the legs. Nice. 8. 7. 6. Push your heels through the floor. 3. Last 2. Stay low, pull the elbows all the way in. Now we're gonna just lift and lower one heel as we fully extend the arms out. That's it. Find your breath. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Now hold those arms out. That same heel is lifted. We're gonna twist. Twist. Good, 8. Keep it going, 7. 6, get a little lower in those legs. That's it, 4, 3, 2, stay in rotation, pull and reach. Good. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come center, straighten the legs for just a moment, then rebend them. We're gonna go back to that presenting of the arms forward. Good, 8, 7, 6. Make sure your weight of your body is through those heels and that you're not starting to push into the toes because you're fatigued. Last 3, 2, steady legs, open, close, close, open, close, open. Woo! Nice, 4 more. 3, 2, hold those arms wide, other heel, in and out, in and out. That's it. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Can you keep that heel lifted? Let's rotate. Twist, center, twist, center. This can be a little quicker. We can go slow. Get a little lower in those legs. Last 3, 2, 1. Stay in rotation. We pull in and out, in and out. Nice job. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it off. Toe heel your feet in. I'm gonna turn my block just a little bit on a diagonal so you can see what I'm doing. This is a great opportunity to hold on to something steady if you'd like to. Forgo the weights and grab onto a countertop or a chair. Otherwise, your heels are elevated on that block. Knees and toes, are pointing straight forward. We're gonna bring the weights to our shoulders here and pulse through the legs. So if you have that steady surface, you might want to hold onto it with one hand and do the arms with the other. Otherwise, both arms up and down to the shoulder. That's it. Knees are tracking straight forward. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend those legs, alternate arms. Good. We're gonna do 2 rounds of each exercise. So if you are working one arm at a time, you'll have an opportunity to balance your body out in just a moment. 8, 7, get a little deeper in the legs. 6, last 4, 3, last 2, last 1, both arms again. If you're doing single arms, switch it over. Use those legs. You got it. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, get low and alternate. Switch, switch, switch. Nice job. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. Arms down. Heels together, toes apart, your heels are still on that block. Bring your arms forward, soft bend in the elbows. From here, we go open and close. Your shoulders are still over your hips. Nice. This is a short set. Again, just one arm is fine. We will do 2 sets again, so you can even yourself out. Nice job. For 4, for 3, for 2, last 1. Now hold the heels of the weights close to one another. Press your thigh bones back. As you press your thigh bones back, present the arms up. Little lift as you press back. Single arm, same thing. Woo, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, that's it. Go back to those legs. Switch the weight over. Open, close. Work a little deeper, guys. Don't be afraid of that shake. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hands to center. Little lift. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, shoulders down. Step off that block. Very nice job, guys. Move the block over to the side. It's going to be parallel to the edge of your mat. I'm going to put my weights down at the front edge of my mat for just a moment. I'm going to take a little quadricep stretch here. So grabbing onto one ankle, tucking the elbows under and then pulling the knee back. Stay. Steady gaze. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch it out. Switch sides, take your time. Tuck the tail, pull the knee back. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Now, I'm going to take my front foot onto the block. I'm going to take my back foot back behind into a lunge. For now, my hands are going onto my hips, and I'm just going to come down and up in the front leg. Good. My front knee is over my ankle. Back knee is pretty much under my back hip. That's it. Spine is long. Your gaze is not up, it's not down. Your neck is nice and long. Good, so we've got 2 sets of this work on each side. The first set we're going to do without weights. The second set you have the option to do with weights. You've got 4 more here, 3 more here, last 2, last 1. Get low, take your hands to heart center, you twist. You come center, you twist. Front thigh is near parallel to the floor. Nice. Always the option to be holding onto something with one hand. Inhale, exhale to turn. The last 3, the last 2. One more time, now try to stay in rotation and pulse down. Legs are bending. You got 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully stand. Shake off that leg. Move the block over to the other side of your mat. Let's repeat that. Now we know it was a little challenging, but it was also very short, right? Set yourself up. Front foot on the block. Find your lunge. Bend the knees, hinge over, tailbone goes back, crown of the head goes forward. From here we go down and up. Hands on the hips is perfect. Hands on a steady surface is also perfect. Down. Back heel is lifted high. Try not to let that heel start to drop back. Good, let's do 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Last one, get low, hands to heart center. We twist. We twist, just the twist. Nice. Rotating through that waist. Think about the lowest floating ribs rotating. Rotating. 4 more here. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Stay in rotation. Little pulse down, down. Ooh. You've got 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it off. We move the block back over. You have the option to grab your weights. Again, another short set. Finding that hinge lunge. We're gonna fly the arms out wide. Take your time in your setup here. Squeeze right behind the shoulder blades. Down and rise. That's it. Keep going, please. 8, 7. Maybe you choose to do one arm and then switch when we switch to the other leg. 4 more here. 3. The last 2. Then we're just going to hold low in the legs and pulse the arms up to the sky. Right between those shoulder blades is squeezing. 8, 7, 6. The last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights go down. You come up, hands to the front thigh, step in and out with the back foot. Just an inch or 2, it doesn't have to be a big movement. Nice. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in, rise up, relax. Good, let's do that on the other side. Shift the block over. Option to grab one or both weights here. Find your front foot on the block. Shoulders down. Find your long lunge. Find your hinge. We come down. Exhale. Exhale. Nice. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold low in the legs, pulse the arms up, up. Keep that spine nice and long. 8, 7, 6. We drop those weights in 4, 3, 2. With control, weights go down, hands go to the front thigh, little step in and out with the back leg. All right. Nice. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in, rise up, release. Great job. Okay. So I'm going to move my weights just out of my way. And then I'm going to turn the block a little bit so it's on a diagonal, because I'm going to step onto the block in a wide squat, and I want to be able to externally rotate my legs. So you're turning that block out as much as it feels good to externally rotate your hips. All right? Your hip is in line with your knee is in line with your ankle. Your hands are on your hips, and again, we're pulsing. So similar to what we did with our arm work in the beginning. That's it. Nice. 8, 7. This time around, we're just concentrating on the legs. So get a little deeper. Really focus on that lower body. Focus on pulling the core in. 4, 3, 2, pause. Outside heel lifts up and down. Nice, that heel that's not on the block. You're pushing into your big toe and second toe here. You're pressing your thigh bones back. You're working your outer hips and your inner thighs. Nice, 8, 7, 6. Nice proud posture. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, now hold the heel up, we pulse down, down, down. Good. Woo. Nice, 8, 7, 6. We're almost done, we're not done. 3, 2, that heel drops. We step in a little bit, out a little bit. It's small. It's small. Get lower though. One more step, adding rotation towards that lifted knee or lifted foot. Rotate, rotate. Now, if that rotation throws you off balance like it just did me, eliminate the rotation, please. Concentrate on this step. Good. 8, 7, 6. We have one more thing to do. You have 3 more here. We end with a final hold with feet wide. In 3, 2, 1, step wide, get low and hold. 8, 7, wiggle those toes. Nice for 4, 3, 2, and 1, stand up. Shake it off. Water if you like at any point. I'm gonna grab some now. Okay. Switch that block over. Please take your time to get your foot set up properly so that your knees feel nice and safe. Place that foot on. Find your wide stance. Hands to hips or waist. Down and up. Ooh, shoulders are over the hips. We're not leaning forward, right? Our tailbone is pointing straight down to the ground. Our thigh bones are pressing back. Good. Settle in here. 4 more to come. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Lift and lower the outside heel. That's it. Almost there. For 4. For 3. For 2. Can you keep that heel lifted? Let's pulse. Woo. 4, 3, hands to our center, that heel drops. We step in and out. In and out. Option to add that twist through your torso. Good, 8. Can you get a little deeper in those legs? 6. Last 4. Last 3, we have that hold in 2. Last 1, step wide, get low and hold. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, shake it off. We're gonna find a mat. Coming down to the floor. All right, you're with me. All right, coming down. You can have that yoga block just in between your hands for now. We're gonna come down onto the forearms, elbows under the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips, knees are close to one another. I'm just holding that block to activate through my chest. From here, we're gonna bring one foot up to the ceiling, flex the foot, and press the heel up to the sky. Your belly is braced. You're pulling your ribs down towards your hips to stabilize the torso. You're pressing that heel up from the activation of your glutes. That's it. For 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's slow it down. Point the foot, lower and lift. Try to keep the heel nice and close to the seat. Inhale and exhale. Nice. 8, 7. We're going to combine those 2 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Keep the heel high. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 3, 2, 1 and pause. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Keep going. That's it. We're going to do one more set. Nice. Now hold the knee high, flex the foot in, just the pulse. Little press up of the heel, up of the heel. Get that heel closer to the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit back into child's pose for just a moment. We're going to switch to the other side. Back on the forearms, knees close. Flex the foot, little presses up. Little presses up. Stabilize that upper body with your block. Nice and precise movements here. Good. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Slow it down. Point the toe. Knee to knee and press. Knee to knee and press. Hips are square, belly is braced. 4 more here, then we combine. Last 2. Last one, hold the heel high. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Keep going. Four more sets. 3 more sets. You got it. Well, let's go. Really press that heel up. Last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Point. Lower, lift, lower, lift, flex, little press. Up, up, up. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Woo. Sit those hips back. Take your hands to one side of your mat. Rest your hips to the other side. Take that little stretch there. Switch sides. Nice. And then turn onto your side. We're going to come down onto one forearm. Now listen, you're going to keep your bottom leg extended. You're going to take your top leg and place it over on top of the block here. If that block feels uncomfortable, take your foot down to the floor, okay? I'm going to reach around and stabilize my ankle with my hand. I'm pressing out of my bottom forearm. I'm going to flex my foot and just lift it lower. Now what that block does, it just gives a little more space underneath the leg so that you can get a higher lift with the inner thigh. Good. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Last 2. Now hold the heel high and pulse it up. I'm pushing out through my heel and pulling my pinky toe back to my shin. That's it. You've got 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3. Slow it down again. Down and up. So keep it very simple here. We're just repeating the same 2 exercises. Just 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Pulse it up again. Nice and high. The last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Now slow it down. Last round. 8 of each. 7. 6. Last 4. 3. 2. Up and pulse for 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. Release that. Take a moment at the center of your mat to bring the soles of your feet together and knees wide. Try to relax that inner thigh before we switch over. Okay. Let that go. Come on over onto your opposite forearm. Elbow comes down, bottom leg extends. Top foot optionally goes onto the block. Stabilize that ankle and lift. Nice big range of motion to start, please. Flex the foot. Still the core is raised. Even in this kind of awkward position, I'm still thinking about not letting everything else collapse. Right? 4 more here. 4, 3. Last 2. At the height of your movement, little pulse. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Go again, full range. Down and up. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Pulse to the top. Don't forget your breath. Last time, full range, 8 of each. 7, 6. Exhale. 5. Exhale. You've got it. 4. Last 2. 8 little pulses in a row. 8, 7, 6. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very nice job. Soles of the feet together again. Take that moment. Woo. All right, from here we are going to lay down on our back. You're going to take your block for now and place it between your knees. Laying all the way down. Hands behind the head. Elbows in your peripheral vision. Slide your shoulder blades down your block back. Squeeze that block with your inner thighs. Now we come up and down. Every time you come up off of the floor with your upper body, I want you to give that block a squeeze. We just worked our inner thighs, so you should be able to feel them working down. Good, for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Keep the chest lifted, reach your fingertips forward. Slide your fingers up that block. Good. Little squeeze in on the block as well. Still working those inner thighs with that static hold. 4, 3, hands behind the head again. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. For 4, for 3. Last one, stay lifted, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, head down, arms down. Lift the heels. Now lift the knees into tabletop, squeeze that block again. We're gonna angle the knees to one side, tap the toes to the other. Come back up through center and switch to the other side. Now if your toes don't touch the mat, please don't worry about it. I want you to keep your back nice and close to the floor. So maybe you're just dipping the toes a little bit towards the ground, and that's fine because you're working nice and precisely, you're working on your form. Rotate, tap, lift and center. Rotate, tap, lift and center. Slow and steady work here. 8, 7. Good. Collarbones are wide, jaws relaxed. Nice. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last time. Now toes down or knees lifted. We curl up and down. Up and down. Last round of these. Little squeeze on the block. For 4. For 3. For 2. Stay lifted. Reach your hands past the block. Lift, lift, lift. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very nice. Take your block down to the floor behind one sit bone. You're going to have one foot on that block. I hope you can see that. And then your other toes next to you, okay? Heel is lifted on that side. The majority of your weight is into the block. We lift up and tap the hips. Squeeze the tush. Squeeze the tush. Option to float the knee. That's it. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Four more. Nice big range here. 3. Last 2. Last one. Now if the toe is down, you're pulsing the hips. If your knee is lifted, you're pulsing the hips. Smaller range. Little precise movements. Four more. 3 more. We're going to combine that big range with this small little range. Here we go. We go down, up, full range for 2. And then we pulse up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow down, lift, down, lift and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the knee if you'd like. Two more sets. Down, lift, pulse. I know it's tough. Last time. Down, up and pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Switch that block over. You're doing great. Make sure your foot feels stable. Start with your toes down. Heel lifted on the other foot. Full range. Up and tap. Up and tap. Option. Lift the knee. Four more. 3. Last 2. Hold up and pulse it. Toe down or lifted. Good for 4, For 3, for 2, let's combine them. Full range, here we go. Down, up, down, up and pulse, hips to sky, hips to sky. Good, down, lift, down, lift. 4 more sets. Keep it going, guys. 3. Last 2. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Great job, guys. Take that block. We're almost there. You're going to put it against one thigh. You're going to take your other elbow onto it. Hands behind the head. We're just going to squeeze that block. Squeeze. Squeeze. Elbow to thigh, thigh to elbow. One more. 3, 2. Hold the squeeze in, lift to lower your forefoot. Nice. Now this can be a full lower and lift, or a bent knee lift and lower. That's it. 8, 7. For 4. Last 2. Last 1, center, switch. Take your time. Move that elbow to the block, hands behind the head. First things first, we're just pressing and squeezing. Squeeze. Exhale. Exhale. 4 more. The last 2. Last 1, hold the squeeze, we lift and down. Or a long leg lift and lower. 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Last 2. And 1. Place that block down by your side. We rotate. Last exercise. Tapping the toes or extending the legs. Really twist. Nice. 16, 15. Fully extend those legs. Last 8, 7, 6. Go higher. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So good. All right, let those knees drop to one side. Rotate your torso over to the other side. Great job, guys. Take some deep breaths, let the belly relax. Beautiful. Twist the other way. Oh. Nice. You should feel proud of yourself. You should feel accomplished. Come back center with the knees. Cross one ankle over the other thigh. Other knees in. Those hips. Good. So you just treated yourself nice and kindly, right? You did something that was beneficial to your body. Try to continue that throughout the day with other things, such as, let's say, just drinking an extra glass of water, or taking a moment to sit very still and close your eyes and breathe, and switch. Those little things really do add up over time. One foot down, one to the sky. Exhale the breath. Nice. Switch. You deserve to feel good in your body. Bend both knees, grab onto your ankles, your calves, your feet, your big toes, and rock a little side to side. Alright, center, rock and roll yourself up to seated. Take your feet out wide on your mat. Toes point towards the ceiling. Hinge your upper body forward. Take that forward stretch. So if you're new to this channel, thank you for joining me. I post new mat workouts, either Pilates or Barre or cardio every Friday. Every Monday I post a Pilates workout, whether it be on a reformer or a springboard or a chair. So you can pick and choose what equipment works for you. I love feedback. I love comments. I love suggestions on videos. Nice. Center one more time so you can stretch a little bit further. Come center. Good. Cross those ankles, find a nice comfortable seat. Just rotate over one shoulder. Rotate back to the center and over the other shoulder. And from center. Big inhale up, guys. Exhale, elbows wide. Nice, let's do 2 more breaths just like that. Big inhale. And exhale. Last time, big inhale. Big exhale. Gaze forward. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed.